So after the resounding victory in the first match, Indian team is back again for the second match against Sri Lanka now. So the match started now already 5 minutes over. The scores are 0-0 as Ashish on the front line gives the ball, but that is cleared by the Sri Lankan team. Scores is 0-0. So we have few substitutions. The captain Rajiv is out, Nibu is out, Sabarish is out, Ajay is out. So they're all replaced by the subs for the Indian team today. So Jijo clears the ball, gives to Vinay, and it is cleared by the Sri Lankan team. The Sri Lankan and Pakistan team had a 2-all draw in the first match. So the Sri Lankan team tries to move forward, but the defense is strong for India. The score is 0-0. So this is the third match in today's Tri Nations Cup, as that's a weak clearance from. Oh, that's the first goal from Sri Lanka today. That's a poor play from the defense from the Indian team. They could not clear it. So that's the first strike from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka 1, Tigers 0. So that is a mistake on the defense from the Indian team. Gives the lead to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka 1, India 0. As India takes the kick now, and Ashish is with the ball. Gives it back to Jijo. Jijo tries to pass it, but again it is a mispass. Yeah, it's beautifully defended by, again, weak clearance from the defense. That's an offside call by the umpire. So the score is Sri Lanka 1, India 0. Deepak gives the ball to Ashish. Ashish moves it forward, and Shakib is trying to collect it. He gets the ball. Yes, Shakib is still with the ball. Shakib, tries to pass it, but again there is Bobby. Sabri is there. Sabri is with the ball. Sabri is still with the ball. Sabri is still with the ball, and gives it back. So Jijo is at the back. Jijo clears it back. Sabri, and then Bobby. Bobby is giving the ball. Bobby is still with the ball. Bobby gives it back to Ashish. Ashish to Deepu. Deepu tries to pass it, but straight to Sri Lankan defense. So the score is Sri Lanka 1, India 0. Ashish to Bobby. Bobby gives it back to Ashish. Ashish now gives back to Vaishak. Vaishak moves it forward. Gives a back pass, but again that goes straight to Sabri. Sabri is with the ball. On the left side, Shankar racing ahead. Shankar with the ball, still with the ball, passes it to the goal mouth. Vinay tries to head it. That's another header. And finally the Sri Lankan team clears it for a corner. So that is a good play from the Indian team. So Sabri with the corner. That's a short corner. Gives to Vinay. Vinay lifts it to the middle, but it is cleared by the Sri Lankan team. Sri Lankan team on the counter attack now. But luckily it is cleared by, but still Sri Lanka is with the ball now on the front line. That's an offside by the umpire, so no damage done. The score is Score is India 0, Sri Lanka 1. This is the first half of the third match. India earlier beaten Pakistan 3-1 as the goal kick by Riju gives to, but it goes out wide and results in a throw-in for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka with the throw-in. So consecutive matches played by the Indian team after that resounding win in the first match against Pakistan. So the main stalwarts are taking a breather, and Ashish passes it to Shankar. Shankar on the left side, beautiful shot, but just sails on the left side of the post. Good run from the left side, left wing. Shankar is very quick, but just misfires it on to the left of the goal post. So still the score says at 1-0 for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka with the goal kick. Lifts it high into the midfield. And to Sabri, but the ball again is back with, but Sabri tries to recollect it, but again back with Vaishak now. Vaishak moving forward. Long ball onto the penalty box. Shankar is there. Shankar tries to back pass. That's a corner for India. Ashish is going to take the corner for India. We have Vinay Shankar on waiting on the D as Ashish lifts it. Beautiful corner. There is Shankar with the header, but could not direct it to the goal post. So no problem. But there is still beautiful cross from Bobby there, but Sabri could not put a leg on it, so no damage done. Still Sri Lanka leads by 1-0. This is the third match in progress. As Sri Lanka with the throw-in. Sabri is there. Yeah. So Jijo with the throw. Jijo to Ashish. Jijo with the throw-in. Gives to Vinay. Vinay with the ball. Vinay is with the ball, but the Sri Lankan team clears it. Again, the ball is again with Shakib, but this time with Ashish. Ashish beats a beautiful shot. Oh, that's on to the just to the right of the post. That was a brilliant shot from Ashish. Just misses it. Two beautiful shots, but just missing the target by a whisker. And ball is with the Bobby now. Bobby again gives back to Ashish. Ashish on to the right, gives to Vinay. Vinay moving forward. Shakib is there in the front. Vinay is still with the ball. But Sri Lanka clears it for a goal kick. Sri Lanka tackling it well. Umpire is calling a foul. Umpire is calling a foul there. Yeah. Umpire is going to consult with the line referee. Umpire says that was a back pass which the goalie collected. So umpire is discussing with the line referee. Let's see what will happen. Yeah. So umpire, it seems umpire have made a decision. So that's a free kick for the Indian team. There's another chance. Let's see whether India can make use of this chance. Ashish is there, Bobby is there, Shankar is there waiting, Vinay is there, Sabri is there. So let's see. So as Ashish and Vinay is there for the kick. There is two people on the wall. There is host of the others on the goal post. As Ashish comes in, strikes a ground shot, and it hits the wall and rebounds back. So results in a throw-in for Sri Lanka. So nothing could be made of from that free kick. So Sri Lanka again with moving forward, counter-attacking with the ball. Yeah. That's another free kick for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka with the free kick. Sri Lanka with the free kick from the midfield. That's a long ball hit into the box. There is the defense, but it's not cleared properly. Deepu is there. Deepu clears it now to the right end of the court. Results in a throw-in for the Sri Lankan team. So that's the halftime for the the third match today. Not a bad display with 5 of our main players resting for this match after the first resounding win against Pakistan. So just one simple mistake made in the defense created that opportunity for Sri Lanka to score that solitary goal. I think after the halftime, the main team will be coming back onto the field. Let's hope and get back to our winning ways. So this is halftime, third match. We have a doubt that we have enough time to stage the final. I don't know. The maximum time we can spend at this beautiful stadium is till 8:45. So let's hope we will have something coming out after this match. We'll have enough time to play the finals. So the score is India Sri Lanka. First half, Sri Lanka 1, India 0. We'll be back after the halftime. So we are back with the second half. India trailing by 0-1. So I think we have made another couple of substitutions. I think Sabrish has gone in and Vinay has come out. And still our captain and the strong, the brilliant back by Nibu and Ajay, still they are out. Still they haven't gone inside. So we have three main players still out. So this is the second half of the match between Sri Lanka and India. Sri Lanka leading by 1-0. Now the Indian team playing from the right to the left, and the Sri Lanka on the white jersey. Sri Lanka is on with the white jersey and the India with the combination of blue and orange. So the match, the second half about to restart. Sri Lanka with the kick in. Sri Lanka also has a very strong forward line. So the second half just started. Sri Lanka again immediately tries to move forward, but the ball is intercepted by the Indian team. Results in a throw-in for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka with the throw-in, throws in, but could not be collected by the Sri Lankan defense, Sri Lankan forward line. So the ball is with the Indian team. Sangar tries to pass it, but that was a missed pass. But again, the ball rebounds back to the Sri Lankan forward half, and there is Sabri trying to get the ball, but which results in a throw-in for the Indian team from the right wing. So it's Sabri, I think, with the Sabrish is there. Bobby tries to collect it, but could not control it. So the ball is with Sri Lanka now. Sri Lanka hits it forward, but straight to Deepak. Deepak to Ashish. Ashish to Bobby. Bobby on the left side. Bobby trying to move. Sangar is there. There is Ashish again. Ashish to Bobby, but again ball is with Ashish. Ashish dribbles it. Beautiful play from Ashish. Hits a long shot at the goalie, tries to seal it, but the goalie collects it properly, so no damage done for Sri Lanka. The ball is again with the Sri Lankan team now. Sri Lanka tries to move forward, but the ball again wins back by Bobby. Bobby tries to dribble it through, but there is no Indian forward to collect the ball. The ball is with Sri Lanka now. Sri Lanka in a good position, advantage position. Sri Lanka is moving forward. He's alone. He tries to hit it. That's another goal. That's another goal from Sri Lanka. That is a brilliant run from the Sri Lankan forward. So, excellent goal by Sri Lanka this time, in the second half. So, 2-0. Sri Lanka leads to the lack of the main players, giving a chance to Sri Lanka to strike back 2 goals. So now the main players are getting in. All the main players. So our first 11 is back on the field now. Let's see. So Sangar with the throw now from the Sri Lankan defense clears it. Sri Lanka leads by 2-0. Sri Lanka 2, India 0. This is the third match in today. So Shankar with the corner now. So the ball is just went out, and they are trying to retrieve the ball from. So the second goal by Sri Lanka was a stunning goal by the centre forward with a beautiful fast run. You know, he just dribbled past 3 defenders and with a thunderous shot, you know, scored the second goal. So Shankar with the corner. Shankar lifts it to the goal mouth, and the goalie again puts it back for another corner for India. So India 0, Sri Lanka 2, as Shankar again another beautiful corner, but the Sri Lankan tried to defend it. Okay, this time the goalie clears it. But straight to Ajay. And the umpire called something. Okay, that's a foul. So the Sri Lanka is safe. Okay, it's actually a free kick for India. So India with the free kick on the right side of the box. Sabri is there. Sabrish is there. And Shankar on the left wing waiting there. So Sabri with the free kick from the right side of the box. Oh, Sabri to the Bobby, but Rajiv is there. But Nibu to Shankar. Shankar puts a pass, and well cleared by the Sri Lankan defense for another corner. So India 0, Sri Lanka 2. So I think this time instead of Shankar, Deepu is going there for the corner. Deepu lifts it into the D, and the Sri Lankan team clears it. Rajiv with the ball. Rajiv. Another handball from the Sri Lankan team. So once the main team of India has came back to the field, you know, the entire the play is happening on the Sri Lankan forward box. So let's see whether this will result in something, as Rajiv is there to take the free kick. Rajiv takes the free kick, lifts it to Sabo. That's well kept by the Sri Lankan goalkeeper. Sabo tries to hit it, but the keeper collected the ball well. You know, that is a good save from the Sri Lankan team. So the second half of this third match in progress. Sri Lanka leading by 2-0. Lifts the ball into the Indian forward line. Vaishagu is there to collect the ball. So that's another handball in favor of India. Deepak to take the free kick. Around 40 yards from the goal line. Deepak takes the free kick. He tries to hit a long shot. Oh, the goalie just misses it, but luckily Luckily, the goalie is able to collect it. So that results in actually there was an offside call by the line referee. So that's a free kick to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka being safe for now as Bobby with the ball now. Bobby gives back to Deepak. Deepak with the long ball to the forward line, but again it's straight to the Sri Lankan defense. But this time the ball is with Ashish. Still with Sabri, but the ball results in a throw-in for Sri Lanka now. So Sri Lanka's throw-in. Sri Lanka tries to move forward, but again the defense clears the ball. This time with Ashish. The ball is with Ashish. Ashish tries to pass it, but the Sri Lankan tries to get it back, but Rajiv has the ball now. Rajiv gives to Sabrish, and Sabri is there still. That's the foul is against the Indian team, so Sri Lanka gets the free kick. Sri Lanka gets the free kick. Sri Lanka hits the free kick. The ball is with Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka tries to move forward, but the Indian defense clears it. Now the ball is with Bobby. Bobby tries to move forward. Bobby from the left wing. Bobby still with the ball. But now the ball has with Shankar. Shankar tries to move forward, but it is cleared by. It tries to clear to Rajiv. Rajiv gets the ball back. It seems there is an injury to one of the one of the Indian team member. Throw ball. So Shankar with the throw-in now from the left end. Shankar with the throw-in, but the Sri Lankan defense is there to clear it. But Rajiv gets the ball.
Yeah, ready, yeah.
Rajiv still with the ball. No, it's okay. Another throw-in for the Indian team. Shankar this time with the throwing. A long throwing to the box. And there Shabri. Shabri has the ball, but he could not control it. And Rajiv gets the ball. Rajiv gets the rebound. Oh, again, well cleared by the Sri Lankan defense. So the entire play is happening in the Sri Lankan box. And Shankar is there. Shankar lifts the ball back. And the goalie puts it out. And for another corner for the Indian team. India is putting a lot of pressure after conceding 2 goals. So short corner by, and Deebu is there. Deebu lifts it, but hits it waywardly outside to the penalty box. Sorry, the goal post. So that's a wasted corner by the Indian team. But India is relentlessly attacking now with their main team on the ground. The score, but still says, the score is still Sri Lanka leads by 2 goals to 0. and maybe another 5 to 10 minutes of match remaining. So if the Indians have to do, they have to strike immediately. That's a good counter attack by but well defended by the Indian team. Ashish hits it. Oh, that could have been a dangerous ball, but well cleared by the Sri Lankan team. Results in a throw-in for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka with the throw-in. Again moves it forward to the forward line, but the defense gets it. Nibu is there. Nibu is not giving up. Nibu, brilliant play from Nibu. Nibu passes it on to Rajiv. Rajiv is there. Rajiv is moving ahead, but he mispasses it. Ajay collects the ball. Ajay gives to Ashish. So that's results in a throw-in for India. Maybe just few more minutes left for this match to finish. And so the results in a throw-in for Sri Lanka now. Score Sri Lanka 2, India 0. So this throw-in from Sri Lanka from the far end. The ball, they tried to clear it, but again the ball aimlessly goes out. So for the throw-in to India, Vaishak throws from there. That's a foul throw by Vaishak. So Rajiv trying to get the ball, Rajiv tries to get the ball. Rajiv still with the ball, but he mispasses it. Good defense from Deepu there. So no problem happens, and Deepu takes the free kick. Vaishak tries to clear it, and it's with Ashish. Ajay has the ball now. Ajay gives it back to Sabri. Sabri is having the ball. Sabri gives to Bobby. Bobby still again back to Sabri. Still with Bobby now. Bobby tries to pass it, but straight to the Sri Lankan defense. But the ball again wins. The Deepak wins back the ball. Deepak passes it to Sabri. Tries to pass it, but that was brilliantly back passed by the Sri Lankan defense to their goalie. So no problem. And this time. So this results in a goal kick for the Indian team. So maybe it's not a goal kick, it's a corner for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka leads by 2-0. As India has a chance for a counter attack if they, because the Sri Lankan forwards are on Indian half now, and Deepak hits it long, gives to Ashish. Yeah, but Ashish could not control it properly, so results, but still results in a throw-in for India. So just one more minute remaining in this match. So it started to rain here a little bit. Just one more minute left for the match. India trails by 0-2. And that's a foul throw from the Indian team, results in a throwing to the Sri Lankan team. Just a minute of the match left as Sri Lanka throws in, and but it is retrieved by, and now Rajiv has the ball now. Rajiv tries to move forward, gives to Sabri. Sabri tries to pass it again, but it rebounds back to Sabri, but well cleared by the Sri Lankan defense. So throw in from the far end. Sabri is there.
Well done.
The ball is Vaishak with the ball now. Gives to Ashish.
Well done.
Sabri is there. So that's the end of the match. It's raining here, so we'll just say bye from now. I don't know whether the final will happen now because it's raining and there is not much time left. So the first match between Sri Lanka and Pakistan ended in 2-all draw. India beat Pakistan 3-1 and see you all again. Bye bye.